Hello friends, welcome to the second video of my data structure and algorithm series. In this video, I am going to cover one of the most important topic, that is time complexity. So first, let's begin with the example. Suppose you are running the same piece of code on two machine having the different configuration. So suppose machine 1 you are running a piece of code and the same piece of code you are running on machine 2. Now tell me whether these two machine will take same time to execute the code or it will be different. Since their configuration are different, surely it will, take a different time to execute this code, right? So then what is the time complexity? If the execution time is differing from machine to machine, then time complexity will never give you the time of, time of actual execution of the code, right? So you are correct that time complexity never give you the execution time of code, but time complexity mainly define so mainly when like of you know number of time each statement execute, or you can say number of computer operation required required um, number of computer operations required in solving a problem. So you will understand once I will give you these examples. Suppose let's take a array, no? So I am just typing some a random number, okay? So this is a array, and in this array, suppose you are, so the question is like search whether 9 is present in this array or not. So I have already told you that there are many searching algorithm, right? Linear and binary. So let's take an example of linear and binary search, and we will understand the time complexity using these two example, okay? Suppose when you are doing linear search, it will go on the first index of this array, then it will see like whether 9 is present here or not, okay? Then it will go to the second and it will match with the 9, then third, fourth. Similarly, it will match till it will find the 9. Okay. And suppose 9 is not present here, then in that case, it will go till end. Okay. And suppose this array is very long, we don't know. Suppose it has n index, right? So in that case, the time complexity will be we denote mainly time complexity with big O, and in this case it will be big O n, okay, because it is going on each element and it is looking uh, it, it 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 is looking for some particular element, like okay, whether 9 is present on the first index, it is not, then it will go. So it will execute this piece of code 9 times. That's why sorry, it will execute the piece of code here 5 times. Okay, and suppose 9, if the 9 is not present, Then it will execute the same piece of code till the end, that is the length of array. Suppose it is n in this case. Okay, so worst case scenario, in worst case scenario time complexity is on. Now